know, sometimes it's fun to disguise a gift, and then sometimes it's fun to wrap the item exactly like what it is. So we're gonna play today with what the gift is, the roller skate, and create the classic vintage van.
Okay.
We each have a box, and you can see that I've cut out a section of the box. We're gonna put the skate in the box so that those wheels stick out of the bottom. And now you have this whole appendage going on, right? So I use my hand as a measuring device. If I put my hand here, I can kind of see that I need like probably a full hand width. I see where I'm going, and I give it my first cut. Ta-da! So what we're gonna do now, Janelle, is we're gonna fold just a tiny little edge of this paper over, because this is gonna give you a nice clean edge. And so now we're gonna use our double stick tape, put it right on top of that fold that we made. So now we're gonna line this up, and we're not gonna stick it to the box, because now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this piece up and over, and then that is gonna stick down to the paper. So we're sticking paper to paper. So now we're gonna turn the gift on its side, push this side in, and then we're gonna do like a soft fold to kind of create the flaps. We're gonna tump it over the other way. Same thing, we're gonna push this down. So now we're gonna lay it where the seam is up, fold down the one flap, add a little bit of tape there to hold that into place. And now I'm gonna use the table, get a nice clean fold. I use double stick tape. We're actually not gonna see this fold as we get further along, but this is how I would normally finish a side of the gift. So normally what we do, we do the same thing to the other side, and voila, we would have the perfect gift. What we're gonna do today is gonna be a little bit different. So we're gonna fold both ends in, and then I'm gonna fold down the sides. Put a little tape down there too. All right. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take this roll of white paper. You want this to come down about halfway down. Mark this here with my finger so I see where I'm cutting. Imagine that you're making a paper airplane, and we're gonna fold this paper to create a point. We are gonna use our double-sided tape, and you're gonna put like a 3-inch long piece on each side of this point. And now let's put a piece of double-sided tape on top of the back of the gift, and that's gonna help just hold this contraption together when we put it on there. So now, this folds down about halfway, and then I'm smoothing this out across the gift, and then that little piece of double-sided tape on the back is going to catch it. We've got a lot of extra paper back here, and so what we're gonna do, we're gonna fold that down so we see kind of we're covering about half of the box in the back, and we're gonna cut off this excess paper. All right, we're gonna lay it like this, and now we're gonna fold this paper under. You just wanna make sure you leave enough room for windows to our van, and then you fold that under so we've got all great clean folds. I'm gonna put some double-sided tape under this, tape that down. And now we're gonna do the same thing to the other side, using your little accessory as your markers, pull that under and down, and then again, we're gonna tape it in place. All right, so now we're gonna do the back. So fold here and here. You're gonna trim it off, and then you're gonna fold it under so that you kind of repeat that edge. And then again, we're gonna tape it in place. You will see you have some accessories there that I've cut out for you. And now we are gonna put some double stick tape on the back of your accessories there. And then we're gonna press that on. And now a little final flourish. Let's run a ribbon under and just tie in a simple bow to get a great look on your bow. I fold it in, and then I take my sharp scissors and I cut up, and it creates that little V. These turned out really adorable.